Hi. The past couple of days I haven't felt really good, and I have a sty in my eye right there. So what I saw today was I just kind of wanted to crawl in bed and just not participate at all, just kind of hide from myself. And interesting, because I know you can't even hide from yourself. Not really. So instead of crawling in bed, I just had I had an SRA lesson to finish, so I finished that up. And as I was finishing it, the word that tested in muscle communication was audacity. And this really brought up within me how I have existed within an audacity personality of sorts with people that were my friends from the past. I really don't have any friends, but when I did, what I realized was what I would do is I would always perceive them as having been better off for knowing me, and that's really fucked up. So I started writing out some self-forgiveness on this, and realized that this goes back to a moral obligation, and that makes sense to me because of the time of the year it is. It's kind of like believing you're a queen, and then you wake up one day and you realize you're not a queen, and there is no castle. And you're just like, what the fuck? What do I do now? And so that's kind of the point that I realized today was, with it being the time of the year when many celebrate Christmas, and I'm no longer participating in that there's a part of me that is missing my participation within it. And so then I recalled reading in Veno's structural resonance about the eyes, and how the eyes represent the very definition of your structural resonance within and as a system placement within this world. And that made sense to me, because what I have always existed in is the rules and the positioning of what was accepted and allowed in this world, and part of that is participating in holidays such as Christmas and Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day and Easter and 4th of July and Labor Day and all those holidays that within which, what do? We spend money. And so because when I think about those holidays, what I think about is what was I going to get? What was I going to be receiving? So it's always about me, and it's always about money, because in order to receive something from someone, they have to go out and buy it. And so it again supports the capitalistic system. And this has all been designed this way. So what I realized within this was it's based on a moral obligation. I spent my whole life existing as moral obligations. It's my obligation to celebrate Christmas because everyone else is. It's my obligation to shoot fireworks in the sky because everyone else is. Like, why do we even want to portray the horrors that where people died as within supposedly winning our freedom when there was no freedom? In Veno's structural resonance, what that definition is defined by, that placement of definition, that the eye points represent your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions and your memories. And this fell right into place with what I've been experiencing within missing my participation. And what was I missing? I was missing the energetic association of myself within the feelings and the emotions and the pretty lights and the presence, and let me buy the the best present for this person. I want to have the most coolest present for someone. And it's all, again, it goes back to the money system. Every goddamn time it goes back to the money system. It's no wonder that so many don't even want to hear about equality, that they don't want to talk about an equal money system. Because if you talk about an equal money system, that means that you have to forfeit the morals that you've been taught all your life. The emotions and feelings within those morals are not real. For instance, I've bought plenty of toys for children. Give a child a toy, and they'll play with it for a little bit, and then they're ready to move on to the next toy. I was the same way when I was small. So they'll just go for more energy, and that's all it is let me just search for more energy. When this energetic feeling is gone, I want to go find another energetic feeling. And it's just proof that no energy can last. You can't even play with this toy very long because the energy surrounding it, the fun surrounding it, is gone now. You don't even want to play the toy no more. You want a new toy. And that's feelings and that's emotions. I never really saw myself as having these morals and standards, but I mean, hell, you can't avoid them. They've been taught to us, they've been shown to us, and they've been experienced by us. And so naturally, when you take that away, we're gonna have the perception that we miss them. I know for a fact, though, that you can continue to breathe through these points, and the energy within them will just dissipate. It'll just disappear. It'll go away. Realize that everything, every emotion and feeling that you have, you can just trace it back, follow the trail, and you'll find where it started. And it always begins with money. So I've had some people say to me, well, I don't think we need an equal money system, we just need equal opportunity. And that's just nonsense to me, because in this system that we live in, it's just more practical to provide an equal money system for all from birth to death, and then everything will be provided for: your food, your clothes, your shelter, your health care, and your education, and clean water. The only requirement of an equal money system will be 4 years of labor. Now imagine that. Imagine if your whole life you only have to work 4 years. That's all, and you'll be provided for. Your children will be provided for, their children. And so we can stop the capitalistic gains that are going on, and we can stand up and support an equal money system. So stop the fucking holiday cheer and face yourself and see who you really are.